I don't like the guy raped his mother. I don't know, man. I'm gonna play some games on the PC at 4K. Josh Jones was good. I could play GTA. Which GTA you want me to play? I could play some GTA. I actually did give like, cause you got to remember that was like it's from 2016, and it was Phil, like it got blown up. If you saw like videos of it, it's just that small screen he had in the corner, fapping. So it's like super low res. So I kind of put some filters. I upscaled it a little bit. I put some work into Phil's masturbation face. Yeah, Chris Chan. I guess she's from Finland. Got his girlfriend pregnant. Yeah, it's a what ideally what I have to do, because this setup is going to stay. I like it. I would say most of my audience likes it. There was one person that was like, "No, I hate this. Go back to the." I'm like, "Go back to what? A bunch of junk behind me." Not junk. It was like my music equipment and shit. You know what I mean? Like, what am I going back to? But okay. Chris Chan got his girlfriend. What's her name? Flutter. Of course, her name is Flutter. Of course, the fucking girlfriend's name is Flutter. She looks like she's 14 too. I'm hoping she's of age, but she looks like she's fucking 14 too. So I whatever, man. It is what it is. No, I'm not kidding. Also, I'm not talking about Phil tonight, but I'm not talking about Phil. I have Phil jerking off behind me. I'm not talking about Phil. Proceeds to have an image of when the guy accidentally masturbated May 1st, 2016 behind him. She's 30? Congratulations, Ivy, on getting riled last night. Incredible achievement. Amazing. Um, I just talked to Jay today. We're going to talk tomorrow about when we're going to do the stream. Like I said, I was with my kids until like a quarter to 10. Um, so hello, sir. Chris Chan is having an offspring is terrifying. Like, what chance does that kid have? Seriously, what chance does that kid have? I really hope someone steps in because you know the girlfriend can't be all there to conceive with Chris Chan. How much shall we talk about Phil? $100. At least give the kid a chance to thrive. It ain't gonna be with him and her. I mean, she can't. Not to judge other people, but here I am going to absolutely judge other people. She can't be in her right mind to create a child with Chris Chan. That's it. That's my TED talk. I'm going to do a stream with him. He was on the other day. We kind of look. Are we ever going to be like what it was before? No. No matter what, I'm in a different direction. Don't want to go back to that anyway. Trust me. Again, my channel being cut down was something, like I said, that was in the making for a while. And everyone's like, Rich, why don't you make an announcement? I did. I announced before. I've told people to come to that channel to come here from streams. They didn't do it. So it is what it is, man. It was time. And I'm thinking of naming my live streams The Basement. For some reason that keeps on calling to me. I don't know. I got to think about it. But I got to get rid of Review Tech USA is dead. I have the link to the check out my main channel. The main channel's dead. Yes, really. Go watch. Oh, you can't. However, Rich, now let me explain something. Let me get the fucking seltzer first before I feel like a Sandman's cock is down my throat again. I'll be right back. Like literally like 30 seconds, but I'll give you something to listen to first.
Suck your nipples. Suck your nipples.
Well, I'm farting. Well, I'm farting. Lick my ass.
Suck your nipples.
Lick my ass.
Suck your nipples.
Lick my ass. Well, I'm farting. Well, I'm farting.
Please believe me. Suck your nipples. Suck your nipples.
Well, I'm farting. Well, I'm farting.
Suck your nipples. Suck your nipples.
Well, I'm farting. Well, I'm farting. Fart in your face.
Suck your nipples. Suck your nipples.
Well, I'm farting. Well, I'm farting. Lick my ass.
Suck your nipples.
Lick my ass.
Suck your nipples.
Lick my ass. Well, I'm farting. Well, I'm farting.
Please believe me. Suck your nipples. Suck your nipples.
Well, I'm farting. Well, I'm farting.
Suck your nipples. Suck your nipples.
Well, I'm farting. Well, I'm farting. Fart in your face.
Suck your nipples. Suck your nipples.
Well, I'm farting.
I love it. You see a little teeny tiny bit. Like I said, if I get more lights to make the color back there more accurate. Yeah, but he's totally innocent. He's definitely not a pedophile. I often strike down videos of things that I'm innocent of. And the best part about that too, oh, look at me talking about drama, is all of the dents of theirs, because they have their dents are more devoted than Phil's. Literally, like that's not even up for debate. It was just even if you put the pedophilia stuff aside, which don't put it aside. It was just it was just a Vegas thing. Let me ask a question. If I did that Vegas thing that they did, where I went on a coke binge with hookers, they wouldn't shut the fuck up about it. I've never touched coke in my life before. I've never went on a coke-filled hooker binge in Vegas. Like, if you are okay, I'm not saying anybody here, well, I'm sure there's like, I saw someone before like saying Dropbox 67 times. Because that'll totally change the narrative with Andy Worski actually being a pedophile and beating off to a 15-year-old's pictures. Don't believe me, go look it up. So that's okay, but me popping a gummy on stream with THC in it, which I don't even do anymore. They're in my fucking freezer. That's not okay. Fuck off. Just go fuck yourself as hard as possible until your dick is sore. Anyway, so what I had to do with those streams where Jay came on and we were like, hey, we're going to stream together and fuck around, and it's just not worth the spy versus spy retarded shit anymore. I have those in a Google Drive link for your viewing pleasure because the dents are trying to go after it. And I don't feel like fucking deal with it. But if they think I'm going to shut up about it. No, I have them linked there in a Google Drive link. No way, dude. No way. Rich plays South Park Fractured Butthole on stream. Is it an RPG, though? Is it like a turn-based RPG? Phil's dents? Yeah, I tried that Gathering Hall. It's okay, but it has artifacting. Like when you move, no matter, like there's ways you can make it where it moves at a higher resolution so it gets smoother, but even then it still has like artifacting. It definitely didn't look as good as this. What's up, duty? So yeah, they're trying to, and like I said, man, the Phil detractor community is undefeated. Like, I know Snorter's never going to like me. Oh, this is May 1st, 2016, duty. This is May 1st, 2016 we got behind me. His burst. Who is messaging me? So, yeah, if you want those streams, if you want to see everything that happened, they're still there. They're just, you got to Google Drive link them. They're not big. They're like a gigabyte. It's amazing how much YouTube compresses the shit out of them. But they're there, and it's not, I mean, I think YouTube only lets you download shit in like 720p, but that's not the point of the live stream, though. It is what it is, man. Look, he doesn't have to, it's the, what is the saying again? The enemy of my enemy is my friend. I think that's the correct saying. Did I pull a wings and so, what did he say? Consequences have actions, pimp, or something like that. He said it backwards. Plus, I was more so like, I knew I'm streaming late. There's probably not going to be as many people here. But I wanted to fuck around with the PC. I haven't, I tried the PS5 Pro. Series X is, I think I'm just going to sell all my Series consoles. Yeah, it looks like the mic stand's pop. It is literally popping out of his head. Let me show you something. So Phil's new grift, dude, you're here. You know the deal. Phil's new grift is he needs a $1,500. We may watch that first because it drives me insane. Yes, there's two reasons why I want to watch it. One, where am I? Am I still in, he admitted something which I predicted, which probably is more so, I'm basically roasting myself because my Phil addiction is way too strong that I predicted what he was going to do. And secondly, he has to have a $1,500 PC to live stream at 4K 60 FPS. No, the fuck you don't, Phil. No, you just don't. It's a fact. So I was shopping the other day, I think it was Saturday, at the mall. And I wanted to show Phil the actual PC that he could get. Yeah, let's call it a Philitizer, whatever. We're here for a Philitizer. So here I go over the specs. Look at the price of the computer, by the way.
Hello, everybody. Rich of whatever the hell you want to call me now. I just wanted to give a little advice to Philip Paul Burnell here while I'm out and about shopping. He's asking $1,500 for a 4K streaming PC. He's ripping off his fans or his dents. You don't need to spend that much money. Here is an iBuyPower PC, $699, Core i5 14400F. That's a 10-core processor.
Fucking candy corn fingers. Doesn't matter what weight I am. I could be 190 pounds or I could be a fucking beluga whale. I always have candy corn fingers. God bless.
6 power cores, 4.
Can't see? It didn't switch? I didn't switch it. Sorry. I'll go back again. Sorry. We could start it over.
Hello, everybody. Rich of whatever the hell you want to call me now. I just wanted to give a little advice to Philip Paul Burnell here while I'm out and about shopping. He's asking $1,500 for a 4K streaming PC. He's ripping off his fans or his dents. You don't need to spend that much money. Here is an iBuyPower PC, $699, Core i5 14400F. That's a 10-core processor, 6 power cores, 4 efficiency cores, 16 threads. NVIDIA RTX 4060 with 8 gigabytes of RAM, 16 gigabytes of DDR5 RAM, and a 1 terabyte hard drive. Again, the price.
Dude, it would work just fine for streaming. I'm not like iBuyPower. It's fine. I assure you, it's fucking fine.
And this would stream 4K 60 in its sleep. Do not give that man $1,500 for a PC. There's actually one that's slightly better for $100 more if he wants to spend a little bit of more money. But $1,500, I don't think so, Phil. Here it is. This is what you need.
And his whole, might as well show it to you. Here we go. Here I am talking about Philip again. But it's like tuning into a sitcom, man. I can't help it. I can't fucking help it. Hello, Father Tipples. Listen, Abby wants to suck a fart out of the intro guy's ass. Dude, does he know what he's in for? And this is nothing. Like, I should really, I think I'm going to do, I know I've been saying this for a while, but I think I'm going to do where the farts the intro guy have sent back and forth to each other. We'll just have a fart listening stream. This is nothing. Like, that motherfucker is gonna take that. Wait, is this, which one is this? RTU? No, that's RTU streams. Let me open up yeah, it's not even like he uses that gaming PC that much. Like, what? And Duty, what did I say about the PS5 Pro? I said his fucking wife probably wanted a PS5. He wanted the PS5 Pro. And guess what happened? He admitted his wife got the PS5. I was like, and he could get a PC that will stream, absolutely stream. Let's see, DSP4 Soulmate. Where is it? Here it is. So I'll go over here. There was actually some things I didn't think it was a big deal that Phil spent money on. I'm like, all right, your controller was busted. As a person who had PS5 controllers fail on me, who doesn't use them a lot, it's like, what the fuck, Sony? Excellent quality. All the fucking controllers are built like shit from all three companies. So I'll give him that. I'm not saying it's true. You know, with Phil, you never know what's true, what's not true. What is true, what's not true, excuse me.
Processor.
So Bill Gates here is going to tell me why he needs to spend $1,500 on a PC for streaming. It's turn-based, but it's South Park, has a South Park style. Maybe I will give it a chance. I generally believe you will like it, and the comedy would be good for your streams. Okay, we got to do Plumbers Don't Wear Ties either. Why is low tier got him? Because he has a crispy peanut butter complexion, motherfucker. So Phil is going over why he needs a new gaming PC. Then we'll do some gaming because he's ridiculous and he fascinates me. And yeah, here we are.
Like the streams, you've seen me work with 10-year-old outdated equipment for so long. If you've loved all these upgrades that I've had this year, you're...
Hey, Phil. Now, it would be pushing it with your PC, but let me tell you something first before you spend the money. Why don't you try to see if you could stream at 4K 60? I know you got some kind of dedicated GPU in there. Why don't you see if you can? I would say it's an 80% chance it'll struggle, but you don't need to spend $1,500 to. But anyway, we'll get to that more in a minute.
absolutely going to love when I have a better capture streaming PC and I'm able to put out better quality videos and better quality streams. Notably,
keep in mind, I am streaming. Yes, it is a Threadripper PC, which was like top of the line back in 2017. But we're going into 2025. It's going to be, what, 8 years old? Yeah.
on YouTube, you guys had better quality streams. And then when I started dual streaming, I had to downgrade the YouTube streams. So now when I get all this new equipment, I'll be able to go back to the old high quality streams again on YouTube.
But if you're still streaming on Kick, don't you have to keep the bit rate down? Yeah, the way you have to do, I learned it. You could do 4K. Let me make sure. I'm streaming at 4K. Is you can't do the ultra low latency, duty. If you do ultra low latency, the max you could do is, okay. What are they called? Is that the name? Let me copy and paste the name. There was someone else I needed to unban too. Yeah, and Phil, you want to go to 4K? Like, I'm doing 40,000 kilobits per second or 40 megabits per second, I think. There's a lot of ISPs that only, like, yeah, they'll give you insane download speeds because the general consumer is only really concerned about download speeds. Not everyone's a fucking terminally online streamer like me. You always got to look at the fine print and make sure, because a lot of times the salespeople don't even know. I remember, was it Comcast? Doesn't matter. We ended up going with FiOS, but back when like 3 houses ago, I was renting, and we wanted to do. I was like, I might want to stream in 4K. Never did back then, but And they were like, yeah, we have gigabit or we have 300 megabits per second up and down. I'm like, all right, cool. Like, you're sure it's up? A lot of times it's download. You're sure it's up, right? Yes, it's definitely up. Nicest guy on the planet comes to the house, sets it up. And I'm like, all right. He's like, it's all ready to go. I'm like, all right, cool. So let me just check, make sure there's no issue. So I did a speed test run. And the download speeds were actually faster than they advertised. I'm like, this is great. Then the upload came on and it was like 20 megabits per second. I'm like, what? So I did it again. Maybe there was something wrong. Nope. 20 megabits per second again. And I'm like, can I ask you a question? He's like, yeah, what's up? I'm like, is that accurate? He's like, yeah, that's, the download speeds are fast, but the uploads, they usually cap them off at that unless you get a business line, which would have been a shit ton more money. And I'm like, yeah, dude, I can't do this. So I had to cancel it, and we went back to Fios. So you need to make sure, Philip, not that you'll listen, but you need to make sure you have the bandwidth to take advantage of your shiny new PC that you don't need to get. Anyway. My bone.
Which will be awesome, right? Good stuff. I'm very excited. So let's do it. First of all, I got a small purchase. All right, a small one as a result of the Black Friday deals that have already started. For those who don't,
yeah, this one people were like, I think this is a nothing burger. As a person who's dealt with fucking the shit known as PS5 controllers, DualSense controllers, I don't think this is a big deal.
You don't know, Black Friday is this Friday.
$199.
The dates are all getting pushed on all this stuff. So this will be what
a Samsung 980 Pro. Let's look it up now. Because if that's for his PS5, I don't know if the right speeds. Samsung 980 Pro. 980 Pro, 2 terabyte. There it is. I'll bring it over to the other screen. Yeah, that's the one you got. God, I'm obnoxious. I gotta stop burping. What are the read and writes? Okay. Get read speeds up to 7,000. Yeah, it's fine. But did he buy a heatsink for it? Did you buy a heatsink, Philip? Dude, those guys have no... And yeah, Kyle, he was beaten off to a 15-year-old's pictures, Andy Worski. They're such pieces of shit, man.
Hard drive that I'll use to kind of store all the videos and everything that I record.
No, it's not for... He's still not... He didn't get any more storage. I bet you he got the PS5 Pro, too, because he's too nervous to install an SSD in there. So he's like, oh, it has more storage. That was his justification for it. And Soulmade wanted a PS5. Remember I said that before I speculated? I don't know if he says it in this video, but there was another video he said it in. And I was like, son of a bitch, I was right, which is kind of depressing. I know the man too well.
On a daily basis. SSD, which I don't even have right now. I have a standard hard drive that's been malfunctioning for the last year and a half and having corrupted videos. Okay? Yeah, I know. This is a good price, too. Look at the price drop. 41%. That's a really good price drop. Now, do I believe...
Is it really a good price drop? Let me see. Go to Best Buy, Philip. No, I don't want Best Buy sending me notifications. No. Oh, oops. Let's see. Samsung. I'll show it on this screen. Hold on one second. Samsung 980 Pro. SSD 2 terabytes. Take your time, Best Buy. It's fine. They're basically, it's exactly the same price. I don't even need to show it to you. And they're saying They're saying its typical price is $204. Best Buy is saying the typical price is $219, but that as of now, they're both considered Black Friday deals, and they're the same price. All right.
Believe it was actually 205. Probably not. I bet that this was actually like 150, 160, but still, this is a great price for it. Okay, so a good value.
I would
And
have
then
4 terabytes, but that's just
see,
me.
this is here is the capture card that I have purchased. It is the Elgato 4K Pro
Why? That's out of date.
internal capture card that can do 8K and 4K up to 60 frames. And everything else like
A lot of times when Amazon has that mid-summer bullshit sale and stuff like that, it's just bullshit. It's like they fluff up the prices. The original price was this, but it never was.
120 frames. So, yeah, pretty cool. Not to say that I'm going to be capturing at 120 frames. I could just imagine what the file size would be. I'm probably going to be sticking to 60 frames.
Yeah, Phil, did you see? Yeah, I would give that. That's justifiable. That 3.7. The card's a fucking pain in the ass. The Cam Link, but I wonder if that might be something because the first generation AMD Ryzen chips had some weird USB quirks, and I have the motherboard. I believe I should probably check again, as updated as it can be. So yeah, Elgato, their internal shit's a pain in the ass. And
But it's a
cam links
really
are
good
shit.
internal capture card, and
No,
has a lot of features
Absolutely.
and things that I'm gonna want. Not that I'm ever gonna use 8K pass through. I don't think I'm ever gonna use that, right? But it should have no lag whatsoever. And
that's new. That's new because it has VRR.
it will fit a pretty standard PC case. And this is one of the reasons when people were suggesting hey, get this PC. And I was looking into it. I was like, nah, that case wouldn't even fit this capture card. And I need to have a dedicated capture card. The days of me using external are over. I need to stop. It's been a decade. I want to use something internal that's, very dependable. All right.
Why? Again, first gen Ryzen Threadripper. First gen Ryzen was known to have some USB quirks. Even though I know people who had the Cam Link with Intel AMD, doesn't matter. It's just a piece of shit. I'm using an Elgato, whatever the fuck it is. Let me see if I can find it so I can show it to you so you know what the hell I'm talking about. I got it from Best Buy. Elgato. And I'll switch to... Yeah, here it is. Yeah, it's a 4.6 rating. Hell of a lot better than that one in terms of its rating. This is the card I'm using. It's great. 4K, I could actually do up to 144 hertz if I was not streaming, but I keep it at 4K 60, keeps things stable. I could capture at up to 120 FPS. That'd be amazing if YouTube allowed 4K 120 FPS videos, but nonetheless, that ain't happening soon. Much higher rating than the card he showed there, and it's external, so it means it's portable. The card weighs, it's actually laughably light, but who cares? It's not the point. HDMI 2.1, rock solid card. You guys have seen me play on it. Yeah, he actually could have saved a couple bucks too. What's up, dude, mama?
All right. All right.
I have no issues so far with his purchases if he's actually upgrading shit. But wait, there's more. Unless it's a different video. He got mass reported today. You know why people are freaking out? Ivy, thank you for sending that to me. Because he's doing a documentary on them. What I love, though, is they want it everyone, like, they're like lapdogs. It's like, oh my God, Rich did this, even though he didn't. Or Rich is taking edibles. Andy's snorting coke. Attack. Andy's a pedophile. Protect him. Andy's a cokehead. Protect him so you don't care. You don't care. You just want your team to win. Anyway, why does it matter if it's internal? They both captured 4K. Yeah, he doesn't. He's trying to make it like he's Bill Gates right now. Leave him alone. Dude, if you have a stable connection, it doesn't matter if it's internal or external, dude.
All right. So that's all the stuff that I ordered already, and it's en route, and it should be here within the next couple of days. The one thing I haven't done, I haven't actually bought the PC yet. All right. And
here we go.
I'm still looking at the same three that we were looking at.
What the fuck? Ryzen what? I can't see. 7700X? What do you need all that for? Why don't you just use the PC that you have?
You know, that we were looking at earlier in the week. So this one, it's a
that's kind of ugly too.
Ryzen 7, okay, with a 4070 Super graphics card and a good amount of RAM, and it has a lot. You can see it has a lot of space for.
Oh God, oh God, he is such an ass, Phil. Those slots are for, if like, I think, what is it called? Extended ATX? I'm out of the loop. I haven't built. The last PC I built was like almost 2.5 years ago. Where if you have the bigger motherboard, it has the extra PCIe, so you could actually take those I can't think of them right now. Where the graphics card is, you could take those other pieces out. It doesn't mean it has the extra IO. The motherboard, you could see where it stops. It stops 3 lanes short. So you probably have like a PCIe 4X slot and maybe one other 16X. But you don't even need them. You need the one extra one for the internal capture card. But you didn't even need to go internal. You did not need to go internal. Skytech Gaming. I never even heard of them before. That may be on me. That may be on me. Okay, I'll admit it. But he's going by the IO where the extra slots are. Oh, Christ. That doesn't mean that there's actually PCIe lanes there, Phil. Doesn't mean there's PCI slots there, Phil. Oh, Modon. Okay.
For expansions. So that way I can actually put this capture card in it and not have to worry about running out of space. Okay? So that's one.
Does it tell you
then
the
we've
brand?
got this one.
Does it tell you the brand of the motherboard, Phil?
Another Skytech, another Ryzen 7. And I think the difference, I think the graphics card is slightly less.
Yeah, it's not a super.
I can't remember the difference. There's a distinct difference between the two. Okay? I don't care. It's funny because, of course, they all have RGBs now. I don't give a crap about the RGBs on this thing.
Okay, show the motherboard.
At all. Like this PC, unlike my gaming PC, which is right there in front of me and I get to see the RGBs all day, this PC will sit over here to my left and I'll probably never look at it.
How often does he play PC games? I don't tune into his streams. How often does he play PC games?
So I could care less if it has RGBs and fancy bells and whistles and stuff like that. Okay?
This has a super as well.
So I think these two are very similar. I'm not exactly sure what the distinct difference is because I think they're the same processor. I think this one has a slightly better graphics card because this is the 4070 Super, while this is just the standard 4070, I think. But outside of that, I'm not really sure what the difference is. Besides,
the other one's just fucking ugly too.
maybe the case design. This
Billy, all you're doing is using it for streaming. Why do you need a 40? You could use the 4060. You could go lower. You could get a fucking 4050. Most days he's gaming on PC. Okay.
This one has a 600.
I'm from the old school where you should have one PC for gaming and one PC for streaming. If you're streaming from PC, if you're gaming from PC. I know I've done it before from the same PC and got it to work okay, but it's always, you know, you're using a lot of resources, even with the powerful computer. Your graphics card, if you're using graphics acceleration for encoding for your stream, that's taking up resources. You're going to be using your CPU for both streaming and for gaming. So you could do it, but it's not ideal.
150-watt power supply. This one has a slightly increased 750-watt power supply, right?
That case is so unbearably ugly. I hate that case with a passion. The other one, I like the case. That one, I can't stand it.
And then the third one, that was like...
The third one, 7600. How many cores is that? Like I said, I'm out of the fucking loop. Ugh.
Looking at this one, I think is a step down in the processor, but it's a lot cheap. Oh, also the graphics card. So it's a step down in the processor. It's a step down in the graphics card, but man, is it a lot cheaper. $300 cheaper.
Mm-hmm.
Just to skimp a little bit. And I'm like,
And you have a $100 coupon, so he didn't even see that. It's $11.49, Phil.
You know, maybe I should do that and save some money. Because I don't know. Am I really going to need the Ryzen 7? And am I really going to need the 4070? Or would the Ryzen 5 and the 4060 cut it? Right? I'm not sure.
Phil, I'm using a 2080 Ti in a first-gen Ryzen, albeit a Threadripper. And it's like taking a nap when I stream at 4K 60. You don't need any of this, dude. You could still get the PC I showed, and it would probably just be like, oh, what am like it would be sleeping as well.
So I'm not sure. And yeah, I know. The thing is, the looks of these are ridiculous. Like, again, I don't care what they look like. I'm just looking at the components.
See, I think that one with the black actually just looks like a normal fucking... Okay, you could turn off the RGB. It looks like a normal, clean PC that a man in his 40s can have. Like, I always hated RGB lighting. The only thing I have RGB on my stupid-ass computer is the RAM, because it just came with it. And I have a liquid-cooled 4090, and God, I got that a couple years ago, man. Time flies. And that has a little bit... It has, like, the white lighting on it. But I actually don't like RGB. It annoys me.
Components inside. That's it. And the components inside look good. So I'm still not decided. And it's funny because I've been talking to a couple people. And basically here's what's going on. All right. I am not deathly afraid, but I'm afraid here's what's going to happen, because this always happens to me. And it pretty much happens to everyone who spends a lot of money on something. You spend a lot of time looking at stuff. You're like, oh, all right. I finally made my decision. Here we go. And you buy it, and then immediately something better is on sale, and you're like, fuck, if I waited like a day, I could have got the better thing. So right now, I'm really on the fence of what to do. Now, Hart made a good point. He says the GPU does the encoding, so you shouldn't skimp. You're right and you're wrong. Because
if I had fucking... See, I'm not going to just stupidly spend money. I would buy that fucking $699 PC and prove to him. Actually, maybe I'd give it to my son for Christmas. I'll talk to my kid's mom. Actually. Anyway, so kill two birds with one stone, because that's what he wants anyway. Yeah, I guarantee. And with room, it'll just be taking a nap, and it'll stream 4K 60. You don't need to spend that much money. I'll talk to my kid's mom first.
Because whatever PC I buy has to encode 3 different times at the same time. It has to encode for the kick stream at 1 bit rate. It has to encode for the YouTube stream at a much higher bit rate. And it has to encode on-demand videos for YouTube at a different bit rate that's highest.
Yeah, and you could still do all of that no problem, and you don't need to spend that much money. Your Ryzen is 6-core, 12 threads, which, again, it's the GPUs that's going to be doing most of the work.
So, yeah, that's I
have the
crazy.
Best Buy membership.
Luthe says, why do you need a graphics card for a streaming PC? Luthe,
All right, I will admit that's a dumb question. Now you absolutely need a dedicated GPU for streaming.
If you don't understand why I would need a graphics card for a streaming PC, you should never ask a question about a PC ever again. You have absolutely no.
However, Ryzen or their newest integrated graphics, I don't know how Ryzen's AMD with live streaming is not great. Maybe I should try that too, just for my own experiment. See how I'll use like the man cube and stream. I don't think it would do 4K 60. It would be insane. I could try it though. But no, you need dedicated GPU for streaming, dude. Come on. Unless you're streaming from a Mac, which I could actually try that too.
No concept of how PCs work, and you should just stay quiet in my chat. That is the most ludicrous question I've ever been asked.
You could have answered that a little bit nicer, but okay. I would have been like, nah, dude, this is where he's such like, why does like Phil, don't be a dick. They don't understand. Well, one person was an idiot on Twitter. I showed that video I showed you before. Like, yeah, but he needs more than a GPU. I'm like, it's a whole fucking computer. It's not just a GPU, you idiot. Oh, God. Unless they were trolling. Who knows? Who cares?
Wow. I seriously can't believe you just asked that. Why do you need a graphics card to capture? Anyway, it's a legit question. Okay.
No, you do need a graphics card for a streaming PC.
Okay, here you go. When you capture something on your
what did you stream at, Jello? Out of curiosity.
PC has to be used. It's either going to be your CPU or your processor, or it's going to be your GPU, your graphics card. It's got to be one or the other. Now, depending on which you use, you can use different codecs and technology to encode differently. For example, there's a certain standard of codec.
Why are you almost making sense, Phil? You're scaring me.
That you can use to encode with a graphics card that will have a different quality level and a different amount of memory.
And dude, why are you even wasting your time on Kick? You have like 20 people that watch you on there.
Used than say if you were using your CPU. You use different stuff to do it, okay? So basically, you need to have a good graphics card to capture well. If you have a crappy one, you're going to encode at a lower quality. It's going to be bigger file size. It's not going to look as good. It's going to take longer. But you want to have the best because when you're doing it, you want it to be fast, zippy, great sharp quality, and not giant file size. So there you go.
I feel like someone told him all this because he's making too much sense. Yeah, the AMD processors are made to over. Phil, why are you getting an AMD processor? That's a good point, duty. AMD processors are meant to overheat. Not that they are prone to overheat, which isn't true. They're made. He said they're made to overheat. You don't believe me? There is a video out there of him saying it.
So, yeah, this setup again. I do things very differently than most other people. Most people literally do everything exactly the same. So they'll be running a game at a certain resolution and quality. Then they'll capture that game. Actually, they won't even do that. What they will do is they'll just stream. And they'll just stream to one service at one resolution and one quality. And then when they're done streaming, they just let that be their archive. Okay? I don't do that. I'm literally right now, I'm streaming to 2 different services. And I'm capturing at a completely different bitrate to my PC, which I upload after the fact. I do twice as much work as pretty much everyone else.
And now he's the hardest working man. Phil, you just started streaming to another platform, Phil. Stop. Stop immediately. And you don't do hot, dude. All you do is just take the lumps that use. He started doing clips, but that was also very recently. You would just take your fucking clips and upload them out of order. Yeah, I don't do that.
And I have always done it that way because I want my stuff to look the best or be the best. So that's why I put in the extra effort to have better quality in different places.
Coming from the guy who was still filming a screen in 2013.
Now with this new PC, I want it to be even better. I want the best I could stream to Kick, the best I could stream to YouTube, and the best videos I could put on demand. I want the best of the best, okay? Now, I'm not thinking that I want to go 4K yet. Reason being, 4K video is insanely huge.
What? You absolutely do not need to spend that much money. And even if you wanted to stream 4K 60, you still don't need to spend that much money. What are you doing? So what's the point of this? Wait.
Like, to do 4K recordings, they're giant and they would take forever to upload to YouTube.
No, they don't. I've done it. I do it.
And it's not even my internet's fault. It's YouTube's fault. Like, YouTube's ingestion servers for uploads are slow as dirt now. Like, for example, even at the quality I'm recording at now, when I go offline on my first stream, which is around 4:30 p.m., I'll start uploading all of my videos for the day, and I'll come back around 7 p.m., so that's 2.5 hours, and sometimes the videos aren't done uploading yet. And it has nothing to do with me and my upload speeds. My upload speeds are lightning fast. It's YouTube servers are slow to take the video. So imagine now.
What are your lightning fast speeds, Phil? Because you need to have it. You have to have, like, I would say 60 to 70 comfortably megabits per second uploads. Because even if you're like, say you do the bottom end of 4K 60, which I think YouTube says you should do like 35 megabits per second or 35,000 kilobits per second. You gotta you gotta have headroom from other shit. Maybe you're streaming something else. Maybe Soulmade's playing on the PS5, which he doesn't mention in this video, I don't think. I guess it was another video. We're not going to watch it. What did I say he got the PS5 Pro for? I guarantee you his wife wanted a PS5. He wanted the PS5 Pro, and that's exactly what happened.
I'm recording at 4K resolution and I'm uploading giant files. It might take me overnight to even get any videos uploaded to YouTube, and then 4K would probably take ages to process on YouTube because their processing on the back end also is slow. So
so what?
Basically, I feel like right now I want the capability to do 4K, but I don't want to do 4K yet. You see, like, I want to have a PC that's ready to go when I feel like the capability is there and everyone's ready to watch 4K. I want to have that.
Dude, 4K is a lot of people are ready to. If someone is into 4K, it's happening now. It's not like it's 2016 and 4K. It's 2024. 4K is 1080p now, and a lot of, you know what I mean.
But I'm not ready to do it yet. It would take too long. I feel like they're gonna.
Yeah, he uploads a bunch of shit at the same time. That's really his problem, duty. I agree with you.
In the next few years, I feel like things are gonna change. The standard probably will go to 4K. And then everyone's going to want it, and then I'm going to be ready for it.
The standard. That is the standard. That's why I was behind the curve with that. That's why I was like, fuck that. I have the bandwidth. I have the hardware that's capable of it. What the fuck am I doing?
As opposed to, oh, I bought something now that only does 1080p, and now I'm behind the 8-ball, right? Why different qualities for everything? Here's why. Kick only allows 8,500 kilobits per second streaming, which isn't great. It's okay. You could do 1080p 60 frames. It's decent, but it's not great.
He makes it like he's going to be, he's not going to be streaming on Kick forever. He's going to probably stop streaming on Kick in, like, at best 6 months. Mark my words.
For certain games like Call of Duty or Street Fighter, it's going to be choppy and pixelized in some cases, and there's nothing you can do. You need a better bit rate for it to excel at that. If you want, like,
We're watching him go bald in real time. And then, like I said to you, I'm not knocking him for it. As a bald man, I would, again, even if I had long, flowing, thick locks, I would still shave my head. But I was like, dude, Rogaine it or shave it, do something. But he's probably gonna. I know Phil. He's probably gonna do a comb over. And like the detractors have it right, where it's like he's gonna comb it forward and it's gonna go up, like the wind's gonna blow. If he has a fan in his room, it's gonna be like.
The maximum, like I do, 20,000. I do either do 15 or 20,000 kilobits per second for my videos I store locally on my PC, and they're gorgeous. They look like buttery smooth. because
Yeah,
I'm doing
buttery
such a
smooth.
high bit rate. But you can't stream at that on Kick. You can stream at that on YouTube, and I was for many months. But then I co-streamed on Kick, and I had to downgrade my quality. So now I'm very,
And the only reason you're on Kick is because of Kino Casino. You may want to rethink that as well.
very excited to be able to do these multiple different qualities. Like I want to do the highest you could do to Kick, a really high bit rate to YouTube, and then also record at a great bit rate and have all of those be separate processes. And that's what I need this PC for. That's why when people say,
Which is good, Phil, but I hope you realize this isn't what's going to save. Same with me. It's not like I'm just doing it to keep up with the fucking Joneses, but it's not going to like it's not going to like magically change our fucking streams.
why can't you just do
You
it
have
on your gaming
Streamlabs?
PC? Because my gaming PC can't run a game, stream at 2 different qualities, and record at a different quality all at once.
It can, but it's not ideal, so I mostly agree with him on that one.
It's insane. It would have the crazy bottleneck, and all the memory would be maxed out. You can't do it, so stop saying silly things.
But you didn't have to answer like that.
Why does Twitch have a compressed bit rate? Because they don't want to spend money. It's that simple. Like YouTube basically has unlimited funds.
There's a decent chance that Twitch may be like gone or in even more trouble in a year.
So YouTube allows you to stream and upload to whatever bit rate you want. You can literally go super sky high 4K, amazing quality, and YouTube allows it and doesn't care. Twitch, they don't want to spend money. They don't want to upgrade their infrastructure. They don't want to have servers that can handle it. So they make you stream at a tiny bit rate. It's stupid as shit, you know?
I mean, most people still rock with 1080p, but yeah, a streaming only service like Twitch, a established streaming only service like Twitch, only doing 1080p at what is it, six megabits per second maxed out or something like that, is fucking ridiculous. Even if it's 8, it's ridiculous. Kick starting up, I give him a little more slack. Twitch, what the fuck are you doing?
Kick is somewhere in the middle, the 8,500 kilobits, because Twitch is still 6,500 kilobits, right? Which is like the lowest. It's abysmally bad. 8,500 kilobits, you can at least pull it off and it looks decent. Like my videos here on Kick don't look bad, but they just don't look as good as they did on YouTube a couple months ago when I was doing the higher bit rate. There you go. Methylphenidate says 1440p is where it's at. 4K's for boomers that don't know any better. You may be right. I think 1440p.
I mean, if you're going to go balls deep, go 4K. In my opinion. Like,
may be the sweet spot. Maybe that's what I actually want to be doing. Like,
now, if you want to do the lower latency settings, what is the stream settings? There's normal latency, low latency, and ultra low latency. If you do low latency and ultra low latency, you can only do 1440p. You can't do 4K.
Like, so maybe I would do 1080p 60 frames to Kick, 1440p high bit rate to YouTube, and 1440p high bit rate on demand for the videos on YouTube as well. Maybe that's what I'll do with this new rig, because this new rig should be able to do that. So we'll see.
Holy
Okay, so anyway, these PCs are the current 3 that I'm looking at. You know, 2 of them are pretty great, and one of them is less, but it's a lot cheaper. It's over $300 cheaper. So I'm looking at those 3, and I'm like, oh, I gotta decide. Or if another one pops up. The thing is, a few people sent me the PCs they were recommending, and then when I looked further into them, sadly, they were having, like, for example, one of them looked amazing, and then I looked into it, and the motherboard has, like, no room for anything. So I wouldn't even be able to put the capture card on the dang thing because they put a tiny motherboard in it for.
Dang it! You don't need an internal capture card, Phil.
Some stupid reason. So if anyone has other suggestions of PCs you'd like me to look at, send them my way. I'd be more than happy to look, but I need to basically pull the trigger on this within the next few days. Like, the only thing I could do is I could wait till Cyber Monday, but there's no guarantee that there's going to be a better deal on Cyber Monday, and then these will be over. These end at the end of the week.
Phil, I am sure throughout the holiday season, they are going to have deals on and off. They always do, since, like, they've been, like, Black Friday has not been like the only day you could do this shit for ages now. They realized, hey, if we have these deals for even longer, we can make even more profit. So no, there's no emergency.
So yeah, this is going to be interesting, and see how it goes. All right. So yeah, so let's see what happens. Again, suggestions, send me my way, but that's what's going on. So I think the surge protectors arrived, or the battery backup surge protectors arrived today.
I agree with that. He should have had those for ages. I agree with that.
A lot of these other components are arriving over the next couple of days, and then I got to decide on the PC, and then I'll pull the trigger on that, and then we'll get it going. All right. So by the way, someone, I think it was Kyle, did a re-upping of their sub over on Kick. Correct, Kyle? That was you. So that should count as another 5 towards the stream today. My fault because I wasn't.
I know I should dual stream on Twitch. We've tried it before and it was disastrous. I know I should, and I probably will, but it's going to suck.
I wasn't tracking. I was talking, and I got derailed there, right? All right.
His budget is technically y'all guys' budget. It's true.
I sound terrible? War Turtle says, are you sick? You sound terrible. Do I sound terrible to anyone else? War Turtle, is your speakers fucked up or something? What are you talking about?
Anyway, listen, Phil. All right, that wasn't as... There was another video where he slips up, and I'm like, yeah, that's why he wanted. He wanted the PS5 Pro. His wife wanted a PS5, and it was a reason for him to get a PS5 Pro. And he admitted it. Yeah, the problem with fucking Kick, though, is I'm not doing like... Well, actually, if I do it on Twitch, it's the same thing. And I'm not using... Whatever, I'm just streaming on YouTube for now. Oh, here's gaming. Let me make sure I'm getting sound before I switch. Switch my screen. Fuck with some games for a little bit. I'm not streaming insane. This is more so like an experimental stream. Let me see, make sure my audio is okay. Really, there's updates? Might as well do it. Oh, I'm not hooked up Ethernet, huh? There we go. Sure, we'll do an update. Why not? Start. Do the update. Update and restart. I'll just shoot the shit with you for a minute while it's doing that. So, all right, that wasn't completely awful. He wasn't completely... I don't think he needs to spend anywhere near the money he needs to spend on the PC. Is he going to listen? Of course not. Yeah. Let me see where I'm at. Quintuple audio. Of course. That's an OBS thing. I can't do anything with that. That's OBS. That's on OBS. That ain't my thing. Ugh, where are you? I sound terrible. So, I don't understand what that is with, and the only way to fix it without just shutting down one of the inputs is by restarting OBS. It's a bug with OBS. Maybe that is a hardware issue with me. Maybe if I went over to an Intel, but I'm keeping this rig until Windows tells me I can't. Because there's no reason to. It handles everything fucking fine. I'm actually very annoyed that Windows, them forcing me onto Windows. I may actually even pay for the security updates if this PC holds together. Have you tried to set up your capture card and mic separate from your desktop audio? Capture card. Yes, it already is. I could show it to you now. Maybe you could tell me something I'm missing. Here, I'll show it to you. Let's Go over to React. All right, that wasn't Phil's biggest derp moment. I'm not going to roast the guy when that wasn't completely out of pocket. So let's go over to React, and I will show you my Streamlabs settings. So I have, there's my voice. And if I hit,
and big taints.
there's that. Now this is gaming. I have me talking. I have the Elgato audio as a separate track. Then I have the capture card. So I have audio and now what's weird is you would think if you just had the capture card, which is getting both audio and video from the like whatever I'm getting, whether it be the PS5 Pro, that would keep it more in sync. Oh wow, it's already up and ready to go. But no, it doesn't. It actually works better. It works perfectly because if I just had the Elgato coming in and getting my audio and video from whatever I'm streaming, whatever console or PC I'm streaming, the audio would go out of sync. Having separate tracks, which you would think that would make it go out of sync, it works fine. Make that make sense to me, but it works. Who cares? I actually looked it up. It's kind of a known issue with OBS, and I found something right away that fixed it. So cool. And then I have alerts. So I have everything separate unless there's something I'm missing. So if you have any suggestions, let me know. Well, those are all the games I have there. I usually don't have the icons there. I don't know why I left them going. I tell it usually not to put the desktop icon, but big shit. So I'm not even saying it rhetorically. If you guys have a suggestion, by all means. It's just the thing, and the weirdest thing is if I shut down OBS and restarted it, gone temporarily. But now with me having the audio and the capture card on two separate tracks, or the game audio and the capture card on two separate tracks, I mean to say, that fixes the delay. So, yeah, the whole thing is all the TPM, you have to be a certain, I think it's 2.0. If your motherboard or CPU doesn't handle that, then they give the PC health check bullshit, which is fucking ridiculous. But anyway, let me I'll get rid of the audio for now, the desktop audio. I will shrink this down. Yeah, I don't think it's anything that that's why I wanted to show you. So maybe if it was something I'm doing great, fuck yeah, tell me. Like, I don't like that problem. It pisses me off royally. But
how long would it possibly take you to get like 500 or 1,000 views in this, right?
Whoa! What is this?
Bro, he's stalling.
So
oh my god, I am fucking sick as shit, dude.
Right.
We'll be on a lot tonight.
Go to bed, Phil. Get out of here.
Leave, Phil.
Alright, well, I enjoyed
it.
And he just goes on to stall, man.
I don't know if we're playing Call of Duty again this week.
I don't know if we're playing Call of Duty this week.
He's still stalling. He's eating himself, bro.
I know, it's a shame the streak's ending tonight.
Leave. Leave, Phil. No one cares. Just leave. 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 Bro.
Oh my god, you guys are stupid.
Stalling.
I love how I want to spend more time with my wife, which is the right thing to do. And I gotta hear people in chat say shit like, oh, your wife can't go to sleep without you. No, the point is she does. And I don't get to spend any time with her. Get it? I don't get to spend enough time with my wife as it is. I want to spend more time with her. That's why I changed the schedule. The good news is I don't have anything extra to do tonight. I already edited my clip. So after the stream goes offline, all I have to do is upload this gameplay, schedule, and the clip, and schedule the clip and the stream. So very
Someone's
basic
stalling,
stuff.
bro.
Nothing. I don't have to do anything crazy tonight. I don't have to clip like a ton of clips. I don't have to do anything wild. I don't have to set up being any you know, over the top stuff. So, you know, normally I have to leave around 9.
Stalling.
So guys, this is it. Last
Stalling.
chance.
He's stalling, bro.
The streak is legit dead.
Oh my god, he's
Of course, the
stalling.
trolls would rejoice. Of course, they're gonna rejoice whenever it ends, and it has to end. The streak can't go on indefinitely.
Oh,
right?
he's stalling,
but
bro.
They're gonna rejoice, dance in the streets, and do backflips.
He's stalling. Stalling.
Look, Gremlin, thanks for a $2 super chat. I wish I could spend more time in chat. Now, what do you mean by that? You're in chat a bunch.
Stalling.
What do you mean by that? But thanks for the $2 super chat.
Stalling. He's gonna fake tip it. Watch. He's stalling now. Come on, Phil. Just leave. You said you were gonna leave 20 minutes ago. Leave, Phil. Leave, bro. Leave. Oh my god. Just leave. Stop sitting there. Dude, he's literally just sitting there reading chat, waiting for money. Just fucking leave, dude. Oh my god. Just fucking leave. Bro.
I can talk if I'm going to stay. Well, then you have to tag me in chat and say something to me.
Oh my god.
You should talk to me then. If you want me to talk back, I mean, say something to me. Address me.
Bro, you said you had to leave 20 minutes ago. Fucking leave, Phil. Oh my god, bro. Leave.
Am I going to drink eggnog? Hold on.
Oh my.
Am I going to drink eggnog for my Christmas marathon stream? I don't know. I'm going to definitely drink something. I just don't know what yet.
Oh my god, he's fucking stalling for money, dude. Just leave.
Darkest Hour just did a $10 super chat. Thank you, Darkest Hour. 64. We're less than 100 away from continuing the streak.
Oh my god, he's gonna wait. He's gonna wait until 10, bro. Fucking leave, you fat cow. Go spend time with your moo-moo. Leave, Phil. Seriously, leave, dude.
I have received nothing.
Oh my fucking god,
Nothing
just
came in.
leave.
Nothing. I'm just kidding.
Leave. You just got $10. Fucking leave. Oh my god. Leave. Dude, it's not funny. It's not funny. Just leave.
Well, I think that 80 straight streams of hitting my goals
my fucking
and felting my
god.
trolls was fun.
He
Was it
just
not?
did this
And
like
now,
5 minutes
tomorrow,
ago.
Sadly, there has to be every moron has to make a video how Phil's streak ended and his support is gone and he's never going to get it back. This is the end of everything. That you know. You know this was going to be
God.
every single person because they already did that. They already started making videos the last couple times. It looked like the streak was going to end, and then it continued. Remember the night where it hit it on the daily wrap, and then people were like,
You mean when you fake
They
tipped
freaked out?
yourself? Dude, just fucking leave, man. Am I like behind or something? Just leave, dude.
"Yes, that is correct. The initial goal was that I wanted to at least beat 41 because 41 was the previous record.
Oh
We've
my
done that
god,
now. We've almost
dude.
doubled the previous record, which is
Just
great. But
fucking
now the goal is going to be to get
leave,
it back to 80
Phil.
because now 80
Nah,
is going to be the record,
nah.
right?
No, 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 no. Hey, hey, hey. Goodbye. Fucking leave, Phil.
All right, well, how about this? We'll do a live daily rap. We'll do a live daily rap. We're going to do it live, okay?
Oh my
There
god,
we go.
dude. Are you fucking kidding me?
Hello, everyone. Welcome to a... I'm laughing. Welcome to a live episode of the
You're
Daily Rap.
desperate.
For what's today? I don't even know what today is. Sunday, the 24th of November, 2024. You might say, wait a minute, a live episode of the Daily Rap.
He's
Why
desperate.
is the leaderboard still there? Why is Phil streaming the Daily Rap?
He's
Well,
desperate.
folks, here's the deal.
He's
I
desperate.
announced a couple days ago
He's
really
desperate.
changing the
Just
timing of my late
leave.
stream.
Oh my
The reason being is
fucking
because my wife and
god.
I want to spend more time together. She has to get up early for her job in the mornings now. Now she works mornings, okay?
Just
And because of this, the last couple of
leave.
months, there's been certain days
Oh
where
my
we haven't been able to
god.
spend any time together. Because I stream, and when I'm off from streaming and I finish, I go downstairs. She's like, I'm tired. We got to go to sleep now. I got to wake up in the morning. So there's been legit days with no time spent with my wife because of that. So we talked about this in the last couple of weeks, and we said, all right, what are we going to do? Let's change the schedule. Let's make it so that I'll start my late stream earlier and I'll end it earlier. And I've decided that's what I'm going to do. I announced this 2 days ago. I talked about it on my podcast. I made a clip that was a special video about it. I uploaded it as a stream highlight. Okay? Like I did all of this. And then even I talked about it again. I put it on my schedule. When I uploaded my schedule to
He
Kick
is
and here to
fucking
the channel.
desperate, man. I
But
can't
sadly-
believe this.
Sadly,
Sadly,
didn't listen.
sadly, a
We
lot of
started
people
early
didn't
tonight,
listen.
And there wasn't as many people as usual. And right now, people who usually would be here at the end of the stream are not. So because of that, as you can see, we did not hit the goal, and it looks like we are about to have the end of the streak. Unless there is some kind of insane last-minute contribution Hail Mary of $86. the
Oh
streak is
my
about to end.
god.
Oh, wait a minute. Yeah, $86, right? I think so.
Oh my
I
god.
can't do math right now.
Bro,
I
just
think it's
leave.
$86.
Oh my
So,
fucking god.
Let's
Bro.
redo the Daily Wrap live. Let's give a couple more extra minutes where people could possibly contribute.
A
Obviously, I
couple
don't want the
extra
streak to end,
minutes.
not because of its own merits ending, but because people weren't here because they didn't know that I was ending. my
Bro,
stream
you're
early.
already
And sadly, I think
past the
that's
time
problem
you
right now, is
normally
people didn't
leave.
know. Or else
Oh
people
my
would've been here to
god. So your
contribute.
wife time
Okay?
with your wife doesn't matter
All
now?
right. So how did today go? Had a great return.
So time with your
podcast,
wife
all right?
doesn't matter
I
now.
talked about a whole bunch of stuff. I actually
You everything you just said before this is now redundant because you're proving that the time with your wife was irrelevant. And you're just doing this to get money, bro. Shut the fuck up, dude.
showed off a lot of things that I've either ordered or are coming.
No.
SSD hard drive and more. The only thing I haven't done is ordered a new PC. I need to order a new PC. And I'm
I
on the
can't
fence
believe
about which
this
one to
dude.
order.
He is still
It's really
begging.
frustrating because I get the feeling that no matter what I order, as soon as I order, a new one's going to go on sale and piss me off that I didn't get that one. So I'm looking at like 3 different ones. A couple more were suggested today, but they were cheaper, and I don't think I want to go any cheaper than what we're looking at because then I won't be able to do all the qualities that I want to do. So it is what it is. So it was a great podcast, and then at the end, someone had told me that Wings of Redemption was talking publicly about wanting to challenge me to 1v1 in Call of Duty. So I talked some shit, and I'm going to make a clip of that. I already did, actually, and I'm going to upload that to the channel tonight.
Bro, just
and we'll
leave.
see what happens, because I've tried talking to this guy behind the scenes.
You
many
know
times,
he's
and
gonna
he
flip the
barely
fuck out
responds.
when
Like,
the
he'll
stream
respond, like,
gets
once a
off,
month,
bro.
and it's like,
He's gonna flip his shit.
stupid, right? So, anyway, it is what it is. It was a good podcast, and then we jumped into Bloodborne, and I'm happy to report, really, I'm happy to report, Bloodborne went really well today. Unlike the last stream of Bloodborne that I did, that was very, very upsetting, because basically, I was in a bad mood from not being able to play Flight Sim, and then I start playing Bloodborne, and I'm all
Oh
stressed
my
out, and
God,
I basically got
bro.
my ass handed to me, remember? I tried to
When
fight
does he
Carl,
leave?
he kicked my butt, ran out of healing. I tried to fight Iosefka, she kicked my butt, and I ran out of healing. So then I said, screw it, let's go to the Forbidden Wood.
Leave, Phil.
I was doing good there, but then I ran into that NPC that mutates into a beast. It's kind of like a mini boss fight, and he kicked my ass. So I basically just completely got dominated last time, and it was a very frustrating stream. Today was the opposite. Today was a makeup day. So people basically coached me and were like, go to the lecture hall. The lecture hall is where all the students are. You could easily kill them and then just get a whole bunch of healing. So I did. Like, I grinded for maybe 20 minutes, and I ended up getting like 100 healing vials. Then I was able to go back and get all my revenge. I killed Iosefka, I killed Parl, I killed the NPC guy, and then we continued on into the
Oh
Forbidden
my
Woods.
god, dude,
Notably,
just
I remembered a lot of the
leave.
Forbidden Woods. Not
Just
particularly
leave, Phil.
the directions
Holy
to go, but I
shit.
remembered some of the areas. Like when I got to the river and there were the alien guys in it, I was like, oh yeah, I remember if you go this way, you get this. You go this way, there's some pigs. I was remembering. So it went well, and basically we got to the Shadow of Yharnam boss, and I did really well against that. And then we went to Brindenworth, whatever it's called. We did that, but we did not go to the Rom boss yet. Instead, I said, instead of doing that, what we should do is go to Castle Canehurst. So we did that, and that's where we ended it. So next time when I resume my playthrough, we could start at Canehurst and try to take out the castle. Of course, Canehurst is tough, but at the same time, I think they reward you with a lot of good items and a ton of blood. So I should be able to level up a lot too. Okay, so good stuff there. Tonight, my late stream started early, 45 minutes earlier than usual, and we did not have a good crowd for it. Like, the crowd was actually quite small when I started, and I was like, uh-oh, that's not a good sign, despite the fact that I did my absolute best to try to let people know that this is starting early.
Oh
Sadly,
my God, you
a
hear
lot
that
more not
breath
here.
of
So
relief
already
that
was
he
kind of a
got 10
really
more
bad sign.
dollars?
Tonight,
Get the
first
fuck
hour,
out of here,
I did
you
the challenges,
fucking
and the challenges you had to
douchebag.
use SMG
Oh my
and,
God,
the
Phil,
headshots and
just
stuff like that.
leave.
So I beat the challenges in about an hour. As I was starting my second hour, people were like, are you going to try ranked? And I was like, what's ranked? Like, I didn't even know the ranked existed. They're like, yeah, there's a new mode that was added to Call of Duty called ranked, and it's completely different. You should check it out. So I did. I went to the menu. Like, oh, so here's the deal with ranked. Instead of bigger teams, it's smaller. It's 4v4. Instead of unlimited spawns, it's limited spawns, and they spawn you like far away from each other. So basically playing this, there's 0 spawn camping, 0 cheap deaths right away after you spawn. It's actually very strategic. The mode that I kept playing was called Control, where there's 2 points on the map that one team is trying to control and one's trying
Please
to
beat me in the
defend.
face.
And basically, once an
Holy
area is
shit.
taken over, unlike domination, it can't be reversed. It's there forever. It's yours. And the goal is to either take both points and win, or the other team has to defend both points within a certain amount of time, or to deplete respawns, because it has limited respawns. And I really like that. I was like, oh, this is way more strategic now. If they play poorly, they're going to run out of spawns, and we're going to win. So I really enjoyed the mode. And honestly, I played for an hour. Every single match, I had a great kill-death ratio. I was on the top of the leaderboard.
Oh my God, he's just going to keep going.
Really well. And I enjoyed myself.
Look at this fucking moron
So
cross his
actually, I'm
arms.
very pleased that someone recommended this mode to me. And I actually want to play more of it when I play again later on. Now, I'm not playing Black Ops all week because this week we're balancing Flight Sim with Street Fighter, with Stalker 2, with Bloodborne. I think the next time I'm playing Black Ops 6 is Friday for Black Ops Friday. Okay?
Oh my God, bro. Just leave, Phil. Look at him shake his head. He's like, yeah,
Black
$12
Ops
more.
Friday will be a major
Get the
3
fuck
hours.
out
I
of
think I
here,
wanna start
Phil.
with ranked. I don't know if I'll play it the entire time, but I had a great time with it. So we're going to do more of that on Friday. Okay? Now, some contributions are coming in. I'm going to check on them in a sec to see what happens with the streak. But tomorrow, it's another full fun day of streams.
It was
Level 1 podcast in the
$12, you
morning.
dipshit. It
And
was
then,
$12.
On the first stream, it's going to be
Nothing's happening with the
a full
streak.
stream of Stalker 2. We've only played Stalker 2 for a little over 2 hours. So,
Oh, look at
I'm
that
excited for
ugly
more.
look on
I'm
his face.
curious
What
to
was
see how
that
it's gonna
shit
go. So
smell
far,
look he
I
just
did
had?
not experience all of these bugs and problems.
Oh my
like a lot
God,
of
could
people
you just
seem to have
leave?
experience. Like, I'm having a good time with Stalker 2. So we'll see tomorrow what happens. We have a lot of different missions and stuff to do. So that'll be fun. And then tomorrow night, it's going to be Flight Sim, Microsoft Flight Sim 2024.
Oh
I'm
my
excited for that because
God.
last time it ran beautifully on my PC.
Oh my God.
It
He's
seems like the game is
still
vastly
going.
improved. I like the
He's
fact that you
still
land and walk
going.
around, which looked so silly because, of course, the ground still isn't rendered right when you're walking on it. But it was super fun. And the way
This
I did
has
it last
been
time, whoever's the top
almost
contributor gets to
30
pick where we
minutes.
go. So that'll be fun to see whoever's contributing gets to pick the first place. Now, FYI, tomorrow night we're streaming the same times I'm streaming tonight, meaning I'm starting at 6:15 p.m. Pacific time, not 7. I got to end earlier. All right. So the good news is, even though I did a live daily wrap, I should still be out of here in ample time to be downstairs in the next half hour or so, which is my goal. So, thank you guys for understanding. Now, are you ready? Let's see.
You
what's
got
just
12
happened.
goddamn
Most
dollars.
takes us to the $10 super chat and said, let's go rally. And the detractors are sad that a $2 super chat and said, did you see Sonic Saul's video on Street Fighter 6 rank being dead? No, I don't know anything about that. Sadly, we don't have time to talk about it tonight because I got to get out of here. All right. So that gets us up to $76 in contributions. We've got tips. Tip number 1.
From where? From where? Tips from
It's
where?
from a troll, and it's only $1 anyway, and I'm not going to count it. Tip number 2
is $57.
I will do 50 if it can get to 100. Someone has just said they will tip the 50. If
Oh
we get this up to
my
100.
god, bro.
That's what they just said.
Oh my
And then
god,
tip
it's
number
not gonna
3,
happen.
$4.20 tip.
He's gonna
Listen to
wait.
this. Be grateful folks are willing to support you for so long. Being salty is not a good look. Who is salty?
You,
See,
you're
this is the funny
clearly
part about it,
fucking
right? Obviously, you
salty,
don't
bro.
want the streak
Oh
to end
my
on a technicality.
god.
The
You said you
technicality
had to
is that I'm
leave
ending
30
my stream
fucking
early.
minutes
Normally, I'd
ago.
be streaming till 9:45 or later, and tonight I ended it early, and that's why it looks like the streak's about to end. I don't want, if it's gonna end, let it end on its own merits. Meaning,
It
people
did.
don't like the content.
Your
or
content
people
is
just
trash.
Can't keep doing it, right?
Leave.
I don't think that's what happened tonight. I literally think it's because there's some people who usually come at the end of my streams who are going to show up in the next 25 minutes and
Oh
be like,
my
oh, the stream's
god,
off
this
now,"
is
'cause they didn't know
pathetic.
that the schedule changed, right? So,
This is
I'm not
fucking
sad. I don't know
pathetic.
why you think I am. I'm not salty. I'm upset because I wanted to see the streak end naturally, and I feel like that's not what's happening. How is
Oh
it that
my
the one night that I announced,
god.
oh, we're ending early, now it's going to end, right?
Bro,
If it
just
ended at another
fucking
night, you'd be like, okay,
leave.
it naturally ended.
Holy
no, not the one
shit.
night that I changed the schedule it ended. That's some bullshit, you know? And that does anger me because now every troll will be rejoicing, and it's for the wrong reasons. It really is. 'Cause
Oh my
now,
god,
tomorrow, people are
just
gonna come back and be
leave,
like, I
you
can't believe it ended.
loser.
We didn't mean that. And then the support will
We
resume,
didn't mean
and then
that.
everything's gonna
We
be fine. It's not
didn't
the end of the
mean
world,
that. Oh
you know?
my
I'm not-
god,
dude,
bro. That's
80 straight
this
freaking
is
streams
pathetic.
outstanding and amazing and an insane
This
amount of
is
support.
pathetic.
I'm not upset in any way, shape, or
Oh
form.
my
I don't even
god,
know
this
what
is
salty
pathetic.
means, okay? All right. So that is the deal, everyone. Tomorrow, a great full day of streaming, and we're gonna see if in the next couple of minutes someone contributes. Someone
Oh,
offered 50.
another
but we're
another
still
2
gonna be short.
minutes.
So unless someone
Another
does a
2
$19
goddamn
contribution right now, it
minutes.
looks like the streak has ended. Okay? All right.
Oh my god.
I thank you all for a great evening and a great streaming day, and I'll see you all. Oh, I've totally forgot. I'm wearing it. New
Oh
merch on
my
DarkSydeDrill.shop. People are asking me
god,
about this all day.
bro.
This
You
is
have
the
got to
right
be
now
shitting me.
on
Oh
DarkSydeDrill.shop.
my
Oh, there's as well.
god.
There's several new hoodies and things. I
You
actually have a
fucking
sweatshirt that I'm
moron.
wearing literally.
Hey,
That's a new
chunky
design as well that you
monkey.
can get over there. So give it a look, all right? I totally forgot I'm wearing the thing, and people are talking about it all night. All right, guys,
Just
thank you so much.
leave.
Have a good night. I'll see you all tomorrow. Peace out. All right, folks. I mean, I gave it the good old college try, did I not?
What the
I
fuck?
did. I gotta go now. I really can't. Gotta go. So it looks like the streak ends tonight. It sucks. That means no reward on Friday. So the Burger King is off the table.
You just
Saturday.
signed off.
Triple
Leave.
face test, the 3
Oh
Whoppers.
my
But we can all
god.
try to do it tomorrow, or excuse me, resume it tomorrow. Which, but that would mean the reward would be next week.
Oh my
Unless we do
god.
midweek. But doing it on Friday made sense. Doing it on Friday kind of like was a weekly thing that
god.
always made sense.
Oh
I guess
my
we'll have to figure it
god.
out tomorrow. We'll have to talk about it tomorrow and figure it out what we want to do.
Just
We wanna do, like, a new
leave,
streak, 'cause the streak
dude.
was going from
Holy
Friday to
fuck.
Friday. If we resume it, maybe we should go Monday to Monday. If we resume it like that, then
Bro, just leave, you
Right?
sack of shit. Oh my god, just leave.
this is like the end of Arcane season 2. I didn't see Arcane.
Just leave.
What about
Holy
Sunday? What
fuck,
about
this is
Sunday?
embarrassing.
Oh, you're saying do Sunday to Sunday? Well, yeah, but if it starts on a Monday, then it should end on the Monday. Are you saying start it on Monday and end on Sunday? I guess. All right, let's talk about it tomorrow. Why are we talking about this now?
Cause you're
People are
stalling,
trying to
you
extend
fuck
the
nut.
night is what they're trying to do. They're
You
trying to extend the streak.
are. You
Ladies and
are.
gentlemen, I just received
No, you
a
didn't.
$69 tip
No, you didn't.
from Meaty Boner. Meaty Boner.
No, you
Just tipped me
didn't.
$69.
No, you
It's
didn't.
absolutely disgusting. It's
No.
absolutely
No.
out of control.
Fake.
I don't
Fake
know why I
as
put up with it.
shit.
Of course I know I
No.
put up with it because this person supports me financially, so of course that's why I put up with it.
No.
Make
Fake.
no bones about it. That's why I put up with the
Fake.
Meaty Boner. All right?
Fake.
All right,
Fake.
Meaty Boner
Fake.
with a $69 tip, and ladies and
Fake.
gentlemen, you know what that means.
That was
all right?
fake as
However,
shit.
I am going to say this.
No.
I can't do this every night. I can't be sticking around
Oh
late every
my
night
god,
till
you
the last
fucking
minute. Make me
loser.
sweat. I can't.
This
So,
is the
seriously,
most
tomorrow night, we're gonna
embarrassing
end
shit
on
I have
time,
ever
meaning
seen.
The gameplay ends at 9. Maybe I stay around till 9:15, and that's it. That's the limit. I'm not going to.
He's still stalling.
Okay? All right. So, ladies and gentlemen, it has happened. The streak continues.
That fake is shit.
I call.
Even his own audience is calling it
Thank
fake,
you to Meaty
bro.
Boner. I appreciate it very, very much.
Where'd
I really
that
do.
tip come
Thanks for
from?
the support, and thanks for everyone
Where'd the tip come
supported
from?
at the last minute tonight as well. 81
No.
goals hit.
No. Fake.
Sorry, Rich. Sorry, Duty. Sorry about that, folks. Looks like the streak has to continue.
It
And you
didn't,
have to
though.
keep being fucking felt it.
It didn't.
Every
Oh my
single
god.
fucking stream.
That was
It
the most
continues.
embarrassing
You
thing I
fucking
have ever
restreamer
seen in my
losers
life.
who have no fucking content for yourselves.
This
Kiss
is absolutely
my ass.
embarrassing.
All right. Burger King is back on the menu. All right, guys. I'm out
That
here.
was
Everyone
the
have a good
most
night.
embarrassing
very
shit
much.
I have ever seen.
I appreciate you all. Have a good night.
Dude, he's
And,
still fucking stalling. Just
I will see
leave.
you all tomorrow for a full and fun day of streaming. Sound good? Thank you, guys. Good night.
That was
and
fake as
good
hell.
luck. Bye-bye.
Nope. That was fake as shit. That was fucking fake. Bro, that was fake. That was fake. That was embarrassing. Oh my god, that was embarrassing. He kept it going. It's still on. Bro, he kept it up. It's still going. Why is this still on? That was fake, and that was some of the most embarrassing shit I have ever seen. Dude, I cannot believe. I can't believe that this is literally. Why is it still going? Oh my god, he's still going. This isn't raw Phil. Phil is still going. He left it on. He left it on for extra time, dude. Bro, it's still up. What the fuck? Because that's not raw Phil. See? He kept it up, dude. That was fucking embarrassing. Oh my god, that was so fucking embarrassing. That was one of the most embarrassing displays of absolute scumbaggery, bro. That was embarrassing. Oh my god, that was embarrassing.
There are better streamers that get more views and more support than Phil, and don't nobody buy him computers and joysticks and all these Fruity Loops, and if they have goals, they barely get in there in the last 2 seconds. No, none of this shit happens in real life, especially as frequently as it does to Phil. That's all, bro. You know, it's common sense, really.
That was embarrassing.
All this shit is
it was
make-believe.
fake.
He made a whole fantasy land, and OIC sitting here helping him perpetuate it. It's sad. It's actually like retarded.
It was
fucking
one of the
weird
most
and sad,
pathetic
bro.
displays I have ever seen.
Just so he could feel like he's like, I don't know, beating people. that are doing better than him in real life, and he can't face that fact. I think
That
Like,
was
oh,
just
bro,
embarrassing. Oh
Joe
my
Murray
god,
has
I'm
to be
embarrassed
home,
for
like,
having seen that.
streaming from McDonald's, okay, and he sleeps in his car or something. I don't know, but I think that's what locals think of people that don't like them. I don't know. I'm gonna get out of here. I rambled
No
enough.
fucking way.
Holy shit. This was a fun stream.
That
This
was
felt like
embarrassing.
old DSP shit, like pre-Kino Casino.
That was just embarrassing. Oh my fucking god, that was embarrassing. That was embarrassing.
Is it
is he
smooth and
doing?
luscious?
Oh, he's playing Elden Ring badly. Oh, no wonder he's playing it badly. He's using an Xbox
I feel like
controller.
I want a Bloodhound's Fang. I want to upgrade it. I'm tired of this weapon. It's good.
Oh, he's stupid.
How is the other great AI there? Like, he's shooting into his dick. Like, what are you doing? Yeah, come here,
He's
asshole.
shooting at the stairs. Of course
Whoa,
he uses
you are
that.
a motherfucker.
Dude, look at those stats. That's it. That's pathetic. Bro.
Streaming, I would like. I'll show you the other PC. Remind me next stream. It's
Hey,
not
monkey
connected
boy.
right now. It's a tiny one from Mini's forum. It actually has a 6650M dedicated GPU in there, so it can game. Let's see if I can parry this guy. I like parrying. I like trying different enemies too, so I learn different timing. Come here, dickhead.
My face is killing me, bro.
God, you're like a boss. Yeah, you got a crazy ass timing, dude. Yeah! There you go. Bitch.
That was one of the most pathetic displays I have
got way too
ever seen in my
enthusiastic about
life.
that. It was kinda
Oh
weird, not
my
gonna lie.
god.
Yeah, come on. I want to parry you too. Get your axe out and smack the shit out of me. You're gonna stop. Oh, fuck you. Put your crossbow away and beat the shit out of me. Thank you. I didn't need to dodge there, but whatever. Come on, I want to parry
What the
you.
fuck? Why did it start playing Joe Rogan?
Come on.
Why did it start playing Joe
Stop.
Rogan? I didn't even have YouTube open.
Fuck off.
Come on.
You know
Come
what?
here, buddy. Up. Come here,
I'm up
Chichu
back.
Lungus. Oh, that's a big guy right there. Hi, big boy. Look at you.
Come on.
No,
Wanna
don't
parry,
get my-
bitch.
I'm not feeling
This trigger is going bad.
you. This
I feel
is
it.
going bad. I feel it.
It's like
No, you
creaking.
just
It
suck
feels
at
like
this
it's
game.
about to fucking crack.
Oh, that's
Wasn't
a
there
good
soldier's
puppy
axe? Is
dog.
that good?
That's a good puppy dog. Oh, General Gaius is gonna beat the shit out of Phil or Rich here, dude.
Yeah, see that graininess? That's their ray tracing. It looks like shit.
You're playing on
Broken
Xbox?
room. Interesting.
Oh no, he's playing on PC. Dude, if the ray tracing looks bad,
Good. I'm
wouldn't
gonna
it be
talk
the
to
thing you're
Pescator.
playing
Maybe I
it
could
on?
work with him on getting some guests on here. And I'm gonna put up the occasional clip, like a few, like 2 or 3 clips a week. I'll do them on here. Oh my god.
Oh my god, bro. That was the most embarrassing shit I have ever seen in my life. I can't. He's faking tips. And his own chat was calling his
You are an
tips fake.
aggressive motherfucker.
There was nobody in his chat that was called that name at all.
Jesus
There was nobody
Christ.
talking in his chat that had that name. So where the fuck did that $69 tip come from?
The fuck? Oh shit.
I know, everybody was
that
calling
was
it fake because it was. There was nobody in his chat by that name. No one all night chatted by that name, in fact. but magically,
Oh,
when
hold on.
he's
Hello.
begging and staying after someone that's never been there before just randomly pops up, like, that's fake.
Where you at?
That's fake. I'm sorry. Even the dents weren't stupid enough to fall for that one.
Yes,
Bro.
Again, I love
At
this
that
weapon
point, when you
with a
can't fool
fucking
the
passion,
dents,
dude.
you know you're lying.
Love it,
Dude,
love
Rich,
it, love it.
Rich fucking sucks at this game.
Listen, stop whispering in my ear.
Oh my god, dude, you use your shield, stupid.
Asshole. Come on.
Oh, the knight up here is gonna butt cheek slap him,
Good
bro.
night.
He's
Yes, I do
two-handing a
have a
dagger
PS5
like
Pro
a
connected right
dumbass.
here. This is on PC right now, so this is native 4K.
I would
maxed out with ray
have the
tracing. I
camera
hate to
on,
say it, I think the ray
but I have
tracing
all
makes
the
game
lights
look
off
worse.
because I have a
didn't
really
need to
bad
do that.
migraine.
That was fucking stupid.
Oh, I don't have my
We
camera
have
on
Zorro
right now.
here. Oh, fuck.
Yes, yes,
This is
beat
going to
him.
be a tragedy.
Beat him, my beautiful
Oh,
carry.
wow, that
knight.
like tickled you.
Dude, I played my entire playthrough of
Holy
Elden
shit,
Ring
spot
as a
on.
carry and knight.
Oh!
I was a paladin, loyal to the Golden Order.
Why even... Why even...
But my thirst for
have
power made me
extra
destroy
HP if everything's
the
two
people
fucking
above me.
hits? Why? Make that make sense
Dude,
to me.
I hate
I'm just
it.
running past these motherfuckers this time.
Like, I
Fuck 'em
can...
all.
I have such a bad, like, thing going on. I can
I
feel it
feel
in
like
my
I'm in
teeth,
the
bro.
second to last level in the
Oh.
original Castlevania where you have like 3 hits. Fuck all you. Yeah, get angry and stomp on something.
You're such a good dog, pup.
Yeah, I'm gonna leave.
Dude, Rich, run past them.
Next one.
They won't hit you when you're on the fucking platform.
Can I get to a site of grace?
No, that carrion knight's gonna butt cheek slap you, bro.
Please?
No fucking way.
Just a site of grace. Nope, that is not a site of grace. I'm about to get fucked in the ass.
Oh, hi, sweetie.
Oh! I didn't see you there. I did not see you!
I love this game.
Go, bitch. Where the fuck do I go?
Dude, I love
Oh
the
my
dragon
God.
magics
They're all
in this
there.
game.
They're all there.
When I picked up the DLC, I got all of the main game
All right, I
dragon
just wanna get the fuck
incantations,
back to a site
so
of
I was
grace.
full on ready.
Look at them. They're all thirsty, man.
Exactly, dude. He sucks.
Just get me to. But I got to get away from.
Look at the fucking. Look at the
right
fucking shield he's using,
Fuck you.
and he's trying to play a tank with a little fucking tiny shield.
No, don't fall. This is ridiculous, dude.
Dude, I love the lightning too.
This
It was
is
great.
fucking insane. Where do I go?
Everything in
Help
this
me. Help me,
this
God,
game
help
was
me.
perfect, in my opinion.
This motherfucker's relentless too.
The
on a
DLC was
mission.
just like more cake from the
Beat my
beautiful
fucking ass.
cake that was Elden Ring.
Slap my ass.
I
cheeks
love
around.
Elden Ring.
He's still going. He's just
There's
like,
a-
no, I'm
there's
gonna
some.
fucking kill you, dude.
Yeah,
The
I
dogs
enjoyed
are
it a
ready
lot
to fuck Me
too.
up.
Dude, he ran all the way back to the base.
We got the
Absolutely
fucking magicians
pathetic.
looking to butt fuck me. It is.
Hundreds of hours in this game, and he still can't play it.
Where is the fucking site of grace?
It's right there, you
And I
dumbass.
can't even look at. Oh, here it is.
That was pathetic. That was the most pathetic
West for the
shit.
golden chicken sandwich. That was good. Shadow Realm Blessing. I have to still learn what the fuck these do. I don't know. All right, let's see if I could go the Bloodhound Fang. Button. No matter. Lay out your arms then. know I have the Bloodhound's Fang, right? Have to. You get that super early on.
Buddy, this, Peter. You remember when we were playing Elden Ring, and I got all mad and threw the controller and broke the R2 button? You remember that?
Can I upgrade this more? I should have more shit.
You didn't like that. You got scared. I'm not. I don't do that no more. Because we don't play Elden Ring very much anymore. After we beat it.
Oh, I love RE4.
How about you play that then? Because you're clearly not
remake.
capable of playing this game. Bro's using
I need an
oh
ancient dragon smithing
my
stone. I
god.
don't even know if I can get another one of those fuckers.
Dude, I knew I got good at Elden Ring
Right.
when I took off all my armor and was still playing just fine.
Upgrade anything else?
Because I used the dragon scale incantation that covered your body in dragon scales. Or turned you into a dragon or whatever it was. I just go
That's
around
the axe I
murking
just
people with
got,
that.
right?
I haven't... Oh, fuck. I'm gonna show you what it is. We'll zoom back to town real quick.
It's another way to level up. Okay.
Rich did?
Interesting.
Because Rich is a chicken.
A little bit of stuttering there. Interesting.
Uh-oh, buddy.
Let's see what I can get over here. Probably nothing worthwhile anyway. Yeah, I can only get a 9.
Oh, Bill.
Alright, let's see how it does. How is Gladiator 2? I didn't even know there was a Gladiator 2. Happy birthday too, by the
Yeah,
way.
it just came out.
Well, what is it? I always get bored with Doom in 2016 and Doom Eternal. I can't. Oh fuck, where was I just at? I think it was there, right? Or was it here? No, I beat the Divine Beast. I think it's here. Let's see. That was another
hell
film.
no.
Like you didn't need a Joker 2,
Really?
which was disastrous. You didn't need a. Yeah, I am in the right spot. Let's see how this weapon does. Just curious. Even
There's
though
an
it's not
update.
fully-
Hold on. God damn it. Look at that fat felly right there. That's one big fat belly. One big fat chunk. Big fat belly. Look at that belly. Look at that belly. It's
Yeah,
so fat.
God damn it.
Why are you a log? Look at you. I'm poking that belly. You
Just
look like
because
a
it doesn't
little
have the
baby
dragon
pig.
smithing stone, it's fucking. Come here.
Oh god, he has like such OP weapons and still does nothing.
Not bad. Not bad.
Oh.
Wow. Okay.
Ugh.
Got it. It uses like none of your magic either.
Look at this big fat buddy. You just want all the scratches, don't you? Where did I even?
Yeah, it's true. Starting the
should
DLC
be
is like,
outside the
man, I'm
Golden Order.
fragile.
Or like the
I'm a
castle?
fragile bitch.
Oh shit! I'm in the concentrated snow.
Oh fuck. What's nice about the Bloodhound's Fang too is it's quick. It's a big weapon, but it's still quick.
No, that's off the cliff.
Shit, shit, shit. Shit, shit, shit. Equipment.
Do I even have that spelly cliff?
God damn it, heavy load.
I don't have it equipped. God damn it. Alright. Let me see.
Wow.
I should have the black card around here somewhere.
And you... God damn it. What the hell? I had no problem getting them last time. Whatever.
Welcome back to Forest
Echo.
Summons.
No. Where? Oh, here it is.
I gotta get these bastards down here.
Wait,
All of a
where
sudden
is
now
it?
I can't get him with this.
Oh,
Got
here it
him
is.
before.
Oh, I remember
Whatever,
where it
dude.
is now. Okay. So this is what I was using. I just gotta take off all my armor. Oh.
And he gets
Damn
rid
it.
of that already. Are you fucking kidding me? I want to see if I can kill this bastard. Nope. Nope.
Oh no, I have the HP. God.
Wow. He take dude, no health off on that.
How?
None at all.
How are you getting your ass kicked? He's getting his ass obliterated.
I can't parry him. And I usually don't have a problem with that. Oh my god. Wow, I could just, if I'm careful and just spam. Interesting.
Oh wait, there's
All
a
right.
dragon out here. I
Streaming for a
shouldn't
couple
wander
hours.
too far.
It is 1 a.m. and I rather. All right, it's working well. How did it work with you guys?
He's getting his ass.
Did you see any
kicked
kind of
and
issues
he
with
wants
it?
to leave.
No, but they were going around. Turn the desktop.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Go
Him
back.
and the dents were going around claiming shit.
Wait a minute. Go back.
No, but they were going around.
What was that time on that playtime, bro? 131 hours on this copy of Elden Ring. He played Elden Ring on PS5.
Him and
I
the
believe.
dents were going around claiming shit.
Hi, buddy.
And it was I'm like, you know what? They didn't claim anything with me yet, so I downloaded the streams. You could actually go to my Twitter or X, whatever the fuck you want to call it. And the pinned comment is it has a Google Drive link that's public that you could go watch the streams for your viewing pleasure. It looked crisp, beautiful. That was the point. That's what I wanted to test tonight. I was like, let me go on for a bit, test this. I'll be back.
It doesn't look beautiful.
I'll still call it
looks kinda
tomorrow
bad,
with a normal
actually.
stream. And we'll be talking about Chris Chan. There's a lot to talk about. It's fucking insane. Have a good evening, guys. K-Lead Gamer, glad to see you here. Glad it looked crisp. And we'll play more games next time. Have a good one, guys.
But can he not figure out how to turn his stream off? Is he DarkSydeDrill? Oh yes, he is DarkSydeDrill. Could we just watch that? What? That's fun. Oh shit, new Cyrax video.
You really want to try to go after my friends again, you stupid little made mother double talent, have a little mother, you stupid punk ass.
What's your deal?
Sitting there gaslighting my boy Ethan again. You don't go kill yourself, you fat.
You did it again, Chance. And I got the screenshots to prove it.
No, you do not.
Yes, I did.
No, you do not.
Yes,
No,
I
you do not. No, you do not, boy. No, you don't.
I do. You did it.
All right.
Funny, Nick? No,
So
you know
this
what's
is what I
funny?
had
Let me
been
ask you
using.
this. If you have the screenshots, then why is
The,
it that
Blackstone
the
Heart or
account that
whatever it
was on
is?
that You're claiming they were on? Why is that account
What is
shut
that?
down? That's a fucking lie, you dumb hooker.
Rock Heart, that's what it is. It's the Rock Heart. It turns you into a dragon.
Welcome back to the Cyrax Rabbit Hole Deep Dive. It's your boy Swampy D back at it again. Today, we will be looking at part 2 of Cyrax's recent deviant behavior. Apparently, after Chance was caught for talking naughty to Ethan's wife, he somehow convinced Ethan to give him the benefit of the doubt and to talk to him again. But wouldn't you know, Cyrax would once again send Ethan's wife more explicit messages, alongside many
Dude, I
other
haven't
women
played
as
this
well.
game in for
So without
long,
further
I
ado,
can't
let's
remember
jump
what the
right into the
buttons are.
shenanigans with Marty, Ethan, and good old Cyrax yelling his face off like usual.
You made a new account. You were trying to be.
No, I did not, brother. I know who did. That was William Boy Glory Hole, whose ass I'm gonna beat if he doesn't back the
Ethan, you gotta cut this guy out of your life.
William, I'm calling you out.
I
Hey,
can't believe
William, Edward boy, I'm calling you out, and I'm calling you out, Marty. I'm calling all three of you fuckers out. You need to leave Ethan the fuck alone.
You need to stop.
I didn't do shit, Nick, and you know.
I'm gonna prove it.
No, you're making shit up for views. No, Mom.
I'm gonna prove it right now.
Now, I'm not surprised Cyrax is trying to play Superman here. This seems to be the norm for him once he's caught with his hand in the cookie jar. It's absolutely tragic.
You cut it off and I'm walking out this goddamn. No, Marty's at it again with Ethan. No, I'm not about to lose my friend again for a second time.
You only have yourself.
I didn't do shit, Nick, and you know it, motherfucker. Shut your fat ass up, you retarded tug of war. Ethan, I'm telling you right now, this man's fucking gaslighting you. You wanna know how I know? Ask Kara. I was on call with her all day long.
I can't eat Chance. You asked me to ask Kara.
Shut your mouth and listen to me, bro. I'm being straight
So
with
this
you,
is what I
bro.
had been
I'm
using.
shooting
I
it
bug-
straight with you, bro. Marty ain't. He's gaslighting you, bro. It's all a fucking fucking fake to get views off of me.
Oh boy, here Cyrax goes again, claiming all of this is manufactured so the trolls can get views. While I truly wish this was the case, and that I could just make up Cyrax gold whenever I wanted to, sadly, it is not. This is just the consequences of your own actions, Mr. Cyrax.
Why? Because he's desperate for views. And why is he desperate for views? Watching.
Oh, god
He
damn
doesn't
it.
even talk to Kira. He doesn't even talk to Kira.
Yes, I do.
So it's funny, we never hear from
Yeah.
Kira. It's a lie.
Oh, no, the fucking ain't, bitch. I know your little scam. I know what you're trying to do.
The scam. Kira doesn't even exist. No one's ever heard Kira. Like, where is she? You know?
That's none of your goddamn business, boy. So shut your podcast up. But yet, put a gun to your head and kill yourself. Cause you ain't nothing but a wannabe gaslighting piece. You and William and N.
You know, you've seen him when he's caught before, right? He was caught in a sexual. So when he got caught with Taylor, that's the same exact way he's acting.
Before I get Kiwi Farms on you again.
Okay.
Maybe get Kiwi Farms on you again.
I would genuinely love to know in the comments how many of you guys actually believe that Kira exists, or if it's just another one of these buddy trolls. I'm very doubtful myself. Cyrax, we all know Kiwi Farms
Alright,
is not
we
your
made it
friend. I
past
don't
the
know why
Wicker
you're
Man.
flexing like they are, but
I'm
I
not
guess we'll
killing
see
the
where this
wolves.
threat goes.
The last time you commented on Kira,
There's a
on
dragon
Kiwi
around here
Farms,
somewhere.
everyone turned on you, okay?
Don't maybe get Kiwi Farms on your ass. Don't maybe get CIA on your ass.
You turned the whole thread against you.
Don't maybe get your slutty whore girlfriend on your ass.
Well-
Cause you know she'll whoop your ass. You know that she will.
Okay.
You know damn well she will hand your ass to you. You know it. You need to leave Ethan the fuck alone. We know why you're doing this, and me and Ethan ain't falling for it again.
This is my
No.
day one.
Shut up, Nick.
This is my day
Sex
one
people,
save file.
And he's so out of control that he's doing it to your
I have
wife.
hundreds and hundreds of
He's
hours in
doing it to
this.
your wife.
Chance seems to have selective memory. I don't think he remembers how the last Kiwi Farms interaction ended for him, but of course Cyrax has to bring Marty's girlfriend into this. It doesn't seem like he can ever really just threaten anybody directly without having to bring somebody they care about into it to try to make them a little bit more angry, and it never really seems to work out in his favor.
He's been sexting other women other than Kira too, right, Chance?
No,
So if I have proof that you are,
your
you lose Ethan forever. So
proof is a lie, Nick. You're gaslighting this
Ah!
if I have proof that you've sexted other women,
You scamming scumbag.
is there anyone whose holes you want to fill all, Chance? Have you messaged anyone recently saying you want to fill all their holes, Chance? So Ethan, I got some proof.
Ah!
Do yourself a favor and end your life. End your life, Nick. You're a liar. A gaslighter, Nick.
Why doesn't he just quit the line?
Oh, well, you know what?
I've seen the messages to my
Nice.
wife with my own eyes.
We
I saw
almost
that they were
died
from
though.
his fucking account.
But it's pretty sad when I don't play and when I haven't played this game in a very long time.
Ethan, listen to
And
me.
Rich plays this shit like every day. It's the only game he says he plays.
I'll have him play.
Well, that and Call of Duty. Look at
Ethan,
that,
Mom
dude.
is asking. Mom asked me to tell you right now to get off here. And she just said this. She needs you to call her on Messenger right the fuck now. She can confirm that Marty is
Right the
gaslighting
fuck
you,
now.
He can do
Call
that.
Mom.
Ethan, get
It's
off
not
this
even
guy.
his
First, I'm gonna
mom.
show the proof.
Call
Ethan,
Mom.
get off this
She'll
goddamn
tell you
stream
that
right
I'm
now.
not a
Go
I'm
call
not a
her mom.
freak.
She knows that Nick is gaslighting you, bro. It's all a fake. It's all a setup to get views, man. Think about it, Ethan. If I'm over here talking to Kira and doing all this other shit and minding my own business, where would I have time to do anything that Nick is claiming? Because I'm too busy for that.
He has all day in that room all day.
Yep, he does
fat
nothing
tub of hot.
In
ever.
that room all day, right? So you've got all the time in the world.
Yeah, man, this guy stole a hot tub from you, bro. This dude stole from you. You're gonna believe this fat piece of shit?
It seems to me that Marty is fairly confident in this alleged proof he has. Ethan also seems to be
Oh,
fully
wow,
against
okay.
Cyrax
Well,
at this
fuck
point
me
in the
then.
game. Tisk, Chance. You truly have
I haven't
nobody.
played this
Not
game in
even the
forever, dude.
trolls. Not even a buddy troll. Sad days here. Sad days indeed.
You really just sit there and believe a fat piece of shit.
Dude, what is in his beard?
And got away with it. Me, I have been
You know what they've
straight
done and
with
got
you.
away with it.
going up my mistake.
Why would you want to help them against me?
Wait, fucking Ethan. Wait, you're not that stupid, man.
But anyway, that's the dragon armor that I had been using. Let's see if I can remember what my armor
You see what he
was.
did to me? You see what he did to my friends and family? This ain't the first time he's done this. You ain't the first and you ain't gonna be the last. He's done it to several people before you, man. Wake the fuck, Ethan. You're my brother, my best friend. I would never do that to you.
You're my brother, my best friend.
I got proof that he's sexting multiple women.
Ethan, listen. You're my brother, man.
Let us in the audience remember that this is a grown 34-year-old man telling other grown adults to call his mother so that she can quote-unquote confirm the gaslighting. This is just beyond silly. You truly are the laughingstock of the internet, Chance. It's time for you to pack it up and just get off the internet for good, man. It's really not doing you any good. Sally's been yelling at you in the background of this stream several times.
I think that's
You're literally
what it was,
in your mid-30s and you can't even do
this is
the
what I
most
had been
basic
running for most of
responsible
the game.
things. You've never had a job. You've never earned a
most of the
dollar in your
DLC.
life. This is just sad, dude. Absolutely sad.
So if he's lying about not cheating on Kira, why would he be honest with you?
Hold on. Whoa.
Oh, good night, TJ Stars. Thank you for dropping by, bud. I appreciate you. Man, Rich sucking at this game really made me want to play it.
Cheating on Kara, bro. Because if you got proof, I shut my mouth and like let you do your thing.
With at least 3 women. Not even including your wife, so 4 women.
No, you know what? I can prove all this shit to fake right here and now. Ethan, you know both my profiles, bro. You know what they both look like.
Call Mom. She'll tell you. I'm not a weirdo.
Go on one. Go in right now and see if it's active. Go on out your friends list and see if it's even active. I guarantee you it's not. You wanna know why? Because this made a clone of it, and then cloned it for being a fraud.
I said this in the
he's
last
flying.
video, and I stand
We got
by it
Deathlight.
100%. Cyrax will defend the honor for any relationship he has, so long as it's with a man. Again, nothing wrong with liking men, but Cyrax being in denial about it is a big no-no here. Cyrax, you can't be running away from the truth here. It's very clear that you care about these relationships with your boys way more than any relationship with any girlfriend or whatever. But come on, man, it's absolutely sad, and I think everybody at this point can agree that it's somewhat sus that you're out here screaming and drooling all over yourself over Ethan. Like, come on, man.
I got killed by a bunch of zombies. A bunch of Zaboomafus. Oh, God.
We had this discussion. You're one of the reasons why I left. You wanted me to do better, and I was doing better.
I was doing so good.
Guess what? I was. Ask Mom. Ask anybody.
Oh, God.
Ask Mom. They will both tell you the same thing. They will both tell you the same thing. I was doing better. Think about anything before.
Yeah, but you're still sexting multiple women, so why wouldn't you not sext his wife? You're just a sick sex freak.
Cyrax, calm down and take a sip of some sludge. You seem to be going a little rabid with all that slobber on your pitiful face. I saw a few people in the comments who were speculating that this could be actually a setup by Marty and Ethan, and Cyrax may have never sexted Ethan's wife at all, and this is why Chance is reacting so crazy. Honestly, I'm not quite sure what to make of all that, but if I'm real with you, what you see down the line will kind of show that it was definitely Cyrax doing these deviant things. It's always Cyrax doing these deviant things. As much as you want to see him as a victim sometimes because he physically looks like he might be a little slow or, you know, feeble and all that, realistically he is very gross, and this is something I mentioned very early on in this series. He is starting to get very manipulative, and he is starting to get very underhanded and crafty with all the ways he goes about victimizing people. So never feel bad for Cyrax. That's the #1 rule about this.
When was the last time you remember me being up on a panel?
Saturday. Yeah. Before I.
Oh yeah. Literally Saturday. Like, I find it peculiar. You've been being weird with me. Like, you ain't been talking to me like you used to.
He just said, here's something hilarious. He said, I've been doing this before Marty, but he did it on Saturday. So he's lying.
If you don't believe me, if you do not believe me, if you truly do not believe me, hop off of this panel right now. Come with me off the panel. Call Mom on Messenger, and she.
Well, why don't you bring Kira up here?
I'm telling you.
Why don't you bring Kira up here to confirm your case? You can't.
I don't need to do shit to you.
You're lying. You're lying.
Fuck you! Some of us actually have lives, you sick fuck!
Oh, yeah.
Some of us actually have lives, bro!
You
Call my
don't.
mom and ask her about it.
Call my mommy. Ask her for me. I'm a mama's
Now,
boy.
Cyrax is trying to claim Marty made a clone of his Facebook account and then reported his account as a fake and then got it taken down. Now, from some personal experience, this is actually a pretty common way to nuke someone's account on Facebook. But do we actually believe Marty did this? Do we actually believe Marty has the time to do this? I don't know. I guess that's up for you guys to decide.
And there goes the internet. So I'm actually kind of glad that he left for a moment.
You know what I find peculiar?
What's that?
I'm sorry for cutting off the shout out. Shout out to the people you shouting out.
Yeah.
But no, I just find it very peculiar that he's accused of trying to like my wife, and his only response is to talk aggressive and threaten me. Is that's a defense mechanism? Like he did something wrong, bro. That's a confession.
Yeah, he
without
knows he
even
did
needing to say
something
it.
wrong.
You're very right. I can tell you that he's messaged at least 2 women today. I think 3 even. Not even including your wife. So I guess, wait, 1, 2, 4 women. He's always whipping his cock out. You know, like he can't, like I can't help himself, you know, and honestly, I kind of feel bad for him, but like not really, because you're supposed to be best friends and he's still preying on your wife and trying to.
Ask mom! Ask mom! We'll never get old, honestly. Cyrax isn't fooling anybody. We all know this elderly beating, woman assaulting, chomo is lying just about any time he opens his cavity-filled mouth. It's absolutely sad that the world has to smell this rancid breath of his. It's absolutely sad. Anyways, we're actually gonna finally be able to hear something since that goblin's gonna be gone for the rest of the episode because Sally pulled the internet and Ed probably popped him one in the mouth.
I don't know if this is supposed to be known, but that's what he's doing with Kara allegedly. So he was trying to play me goofy.
Yeah,
What?
and like Kira's supposed to be the one that he cares more about than anything, and if he's doing that to her,
Right? What the fuck did I say about how much he care about me? Like, I'm not ever gonna have sex with him, but he thinks Kara is, so like that should mean more. And if he's doing that to her, then I don't even want to know what he would do to me for real.
well, yeah, I mean, like, so I can say this, like, fighting to him is almost a sexual thing. Like, when he tried to fight me, like, he was rock hard. He did have, like, he was fully erect, and it was weird, and it was creepy.
The last thing Cyrax should tell anyone to do is to think about it, honestly, because if they have any common sense at all, they will run for the hills and far away from you as far as they can possibly
anymore,
get.
guys.
Cyrax.
I'm sorry. I tried to keep going, but I don't feel good. I will see you guys tomorrow. Have a good night.